All right, chat. Welcome. Hopefully you are ready for today. Hopefully you're ready for maybe a big stream. I don't know. We'll see. Beast Snow, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well today. Good to see you. True Blazing Glory, welcome to stream. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well today. Mr. Hu, how you doing? It's once again asking for your patience as he is late to his own. I wasn't late. Stream started right on time. Hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you. JS, how's it going? Good to see you over on YouTube. Hopefully you're doing well. Hey, Josh, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well today. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Hopefully everyone had a fantastic weekend. Yeah, weekend. Hopefully this past week has been great. Did you see what the Dolphins did today? If not, go look. No, I didn't say. I did not say. Variga, thank you for resubbing with your tier 1 sub over on Twitch, dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Really helps out. Also, True Blazing Glory, who just followed, who just chatted for the first time. Thank you for subbing with your tier 1 sub over on Twitch, dude. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. What did your Dolphins do? Did they crush it like Buffalo did? Hopefully that's what it is. Also, True Blazing Glory, let me know where you found me. Was it from YouTube and then you made your way over here? And was it for Marvel Champions? I'm Googling Miami Dolphins. 70? That's pretty good. All right. It's not bad. It's like us playing Madden football. That's fantastic. Following you YouTube for a while, so when I saw you were streaming here, I decided to join. That's awesome. Oh, a hype train started. That's cool. But I appreciate that. Won 70-20 with over 700 yards of offense. Had a chance to kick a field goal at the end of the game to set the record for the most points, but chose not to. Psh, what's this? They should have. Joshi, thank you for resubbing with your tier 1 sub over on Twitch. I appreciate it, dude. Hopefully you're doing well. I'll get on the sub announcement too. 7-month anniversary. 7 months. Man. It's crazy seeing some people's anniversaries. Because, like, time flies so fast. It's wild how fast it flies. Hey, Steven, how's it going? Played two-handed with Psylocke and Angel today against Mugen Formula. They're both cool, but not beginner heroes. Psylocke might be the most complex hero for me so far. Interesting. I'm excited. I have yet to try Psylocke. You're literally going to watch my first attempt with her tonight. First with the pre-con deck, and then we'll mess around with some things. I did an unboxing for some YouTube members and Patreon people at certain tier levels. And I don't know how I feel about her. Like, from, like, right out of the gate, only because I don't know what she'd be best at. Like, it's a very weird deck. So I'm kind of excited for her. Big game next week, Miami versus Buffalo. Or at Buffalo. You're going to lose. I'm just going to tell you that now. And then we have a chance for the playoffs. You'll win later on. It's usually how it works. Steven, Angel impressed me more than I thought he would. He's very interesting and Ariel is real now. That's cool. I still don't know where my Angel is. It has not been shipped yet. So, we'll see eventually. For some reason Hoorah didn't show up, but I've had a couple of days finally here, have my own vehicle now after saving for months. That's awesome, dude. Good to hear. Joshi, it's nuts. I do feel like I only started following you like 2-3 months ago. Dude, time flies. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign with my stream. That, like, if time flies for people here. That, like, I just bore you to tears or what? Hey, BB, how's it going? What a race this morning. I woke up to all the highlights, and I just woke up to the meme of what was it? Red Bull DNF twice, and neither one was Max. Oh my god, I was dying. I just watched the race highlights though. It looked like a good race, but it was like 1 a.m. for us. Psylocke feels like to me Spider when she first came out. I don't really know how to play her yet, but when I do, I think I'll love her a lot. That's fair. That's kind of how I felt like her during the announcements when I did like all the videos for announcements. I feel like my chair is sinking again. That's how I feel like with all the announcements, because like when Spider was announced, I was just like, oh, I don't know how this is supposed to work. And then she works out obviously very well and it's very good. I feel like Psylocke is the same thing. It's kind of weird. Darth, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Hype for more mutants. Let's go. Let's go. I kind of want to try her in protection. She has some interesting pieces for it. That just glancing at it seems like she'd be stacked in protection. It feels like a lot of people are going to be good in protection recently. Psylocke is so close to knocking off Domino as favorite hero of this cycle. Ooh, interesting. It's not new, but it's mine. It has under 100,000 miles. That's half the battle, man. That's awesome, though. Psylocke reminiscent of Spider. I think she's very strong when we figure her out more. Good. Those are the best heroes. I can't stand heroes where it's just like the first night of stream, I'm like, all right, I figured it out. We're good. You know what I mean? I do not want that at all. Okay. This release cycle has been weird. It took me an extra month for the next evolution to release for me in Australia. Angel seems to be out over here, but not Psylocke. How was St. Louis? St. Louis was good. I mean, I don't like St. Louis particularly. Like, nothing against like the people in it or anything, but it's a very just like whatever city for me. So it was okay. Like, it was fine. It was just I was there for work, and I don't like working. So there's that. But it was fine. It was fine. Thanks for asking. I also printed proxies for the X23 cards. Now they've been spoiled and tested her true solo, and she's been monstrously good. I'm interested by her. She's still the one I think that's going to be the worst out of the group. Out of control. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Hello all. Let's go side knifing. All bad guys everywhere. Angel's a good hero, but he's a little dull. Just put in aerial cards. Done. Yeah. I could see that. Took down Expert Magneto with Justice X23 for first try before he got through his deck once. Oof, without losing the first scheme. Huh. Interesting. Let's see. There is a good Cannonball Voltron build in their leadership. The Mermaid. My most hated teams play in St. Louis, so I don't like them very much. That's fair enough. Gingineer, thank you for resubbing with your Prime sub for 11 months. Gingineer, 11 months. It's wild. I appreciate it. Gingineer, you also have the tag of first. You were one of the original 10 that's subbed to this channel. That's crazy. Hopefully you're doing well, man. It's good to see you in here. That's crazy. I was looking back at the original 10, and there's like 3 people that still like sub. Yeah, you have the little first thing next to your name. A founder, that's what it's called. Founder badge thing. It's crazy. You're doing pre-con or going straight to a more viable build? Pre-con first. I want to see how they want me to play Psylocke, and then I can immediately judge it. And just say, oh, this was terrible. Spoiler alert, probably terrible. Her pre-con deck seems kind of weird. I also don't know how much of a fan I am. Well, I mean, we'll see in practice because I have yet to use it. Like Telepathy and the other one, like Telepathy and whatever the other one was called. I don't know if I'm going to be a big fan of that card. We'll see. Psylocke's Precon is good with a few tweaks. Nice. They want people to lose. Angels is bad. Yeah. I just started Mad Titan Shadow camping with a group for the first time. These schemes get out of control. Yeah, Mad Titan's fun though. Wait till the last one. Wait till the last fight though. It'll be great. Where do I get the greaser badge for all these gift subs? I think that comes in when you get the little train next to your name, right? That's basically what that is. Excited for new heroes? Yeah. Yeah, they're good. They are good. X23 is like Quicksilver and Captain America had a baby. The upgrade that heals you for 1 whenever you play an X23 card pulls so much weight for. I'm interested to see how that works. I am excited for that. Honestly, I feel like take extra telepathy and flap, it could be really good. Yeah, because it's like the one with the picture of Spider-Ham on it where you throw away extra cards and it does damage. Like I feel like it wants to be that. So like I'm not against it, but it just It feels like it's gonna be that. So like it's gonna be like useful, but not like build around type of thing. You know what I mean? I really like psionic upgrades. Don't use them every turn, but they're great options to have. That's fair. That's for leading the hype train. It's for both. Psylocke looks okay. I played her in aggression and she was cool. I need more skill cards since she can tutor it. Yeah, I need to see what else you could do with skill cards. I'm not 100% sure all the things you can do with that. The options are really nice to play. Yeah. New ally that draws you a card when he attacks a confused enemy has been great so far. Yes. I haven't Cypher. I haven't figured out how I'm gonna like really exploit that yet, but I will. I'm sad the Psylocke and Angel didn't come out with double energy cards. Now my OCD is kicking in and must acquire more of them. All right. Oh, I guess I'll let everyone know. So now there's more people here. So I haven't got an Angel yet. I haven't got a shipping notification yet. So we're probably not going to do Angel for a little while. We'll see what miniature market decides to send it. I have no idea. Hopefully soon. And then Tuesday, what we're most likely going to stream is actually Spire's End. I got Gunner's Tale, which is the new expansion for it, which changes, I guess, the beginning of the game a little bit. I don't really know. It looks weird. Like, I opened it up and looked through the cards. I was like, this is not what I thought this was going to be. It looks very, very weird, but I didn't, like, read everything, so I'm not 100% sure what's there and what's not. So we're going to do that Tuesday, and I'm really excited for that. Psylocke did come with Power of the Mind. I know, but I have 6 of Power of the Minds now. Because who else came with it? Cable. I didn't need all this Power of the Mind. She has 2 resources. That's the big thing. Her 2 resources just seem like crazy. YouTube, do me a huge favor. If you have not done it yet, make sure you hit the like button. I would appreciate that. What about more Dark Souls? Maybe later. I don't know when, though. But we will do it at some point. Hey, CDN, how you doing? Good to see you. To have doubles for all heroes stored together, that's fair. And the Angel, when some people in Europe got X23 and Deadpool this week, they're so bad with this. And look, I get it. It's hard to like distribute all this stuff and whatever. Like, I'm not even gonna blame them 100% because sometimes I've gotten things like a week before it's come out. So like, I can't complain. You know what I mean? It's worked out for me sometimes. It's worked against me sometimes. It's what it is. What if you're doing 2-handed and 2 Psylocks? Touche. That is the situation. I would need that. I do like psionics. Hey, Em, how's it going? Can't stay for the stream playing Arkham Horror tonight. Nice, but I'll watch for sure later. Have a good one. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hi, though. Thursday stream, maybe? Maybe. I do want to try to get some Thursdays in the rotations now and again. Hey, Doug, how's it going? Hello, got my Spire's End Hildegard in on Friday and played a few games and really like it so far. It's good, right? It's fun. It's like, it's fun that like the game to like, when it teaches you how to play the game, it's like literally just tells you how setup goes. And it's like, turn over the first card. And like, you'll learn how you go. I got Sinister Motives 2 weeks early as Amazon never changed the release date when it got delayed. Good old Amazon. I hate them, but you know, that's good too. Out of Control D20 off topic really quick. That's cool. Is your pledge in for Final Girls Series 3? Yes, unless they changed something recently. But I did pledge for all the new stuff and whatever I wasn't missing anything, but anything that was new. And I know some of the new stuff has to do with like older stuff. So I did all of that. Looking at skills, and yeah, aggression Psylocke looks good. Hone technique is a skill, and she has the mental resource. That's good. That's a good call, actually. Mean swing is a skill, and she starts with weapons in play. That's a good point too. I didn't really think about that. Have you done games with viewer submitted decks? I have. You can always submit them. The easiest way is to do it through Discord. Hold on. Does this button still work? Yeah, there it is. Join the Discord and just send it to me. Or you don't even if you're a part of a Discord I'm a part of, it's just easier to like send me messages. You can always private message me. It's not a problem at all. But yeah, feel free to send it. Check it out. Also back to Isofarian Guard second printing all in. I know they keep like showing new things for it, and they keep sending messages, and I kept getting tagged in their Discord for like new stuff. But I haven't checked it out. I was like, whatever. You have my $40 or whatever it is. Just give me the new stuff. But I'm excited for the update pack for Isofarian. I still like the game. I would like to play on stream. It just won't work on this desk. It's too big. For the protection build, repurpose is a skill which could be interesting. The downside of repurpose is timing, having a board treated. Yeah, you know what's funny is like I never got into the repurpose builds as much as other people. I know other people love repurpose. Like it's good. It's very good. Don't get me wrong. It's just like one of those things I didn't like super get into. I had hassled D20 for weeks to do a Hulk shield justice. It was great. I was in his corner, man, through the whole time. Yeah, it was the only time Josh ever rooted for me to succeed. It was nice. It's a nice change of pace. But I've done a couple. I've done those. Obviously, villain theories, so I can make fun of him when he comes in the chat because he always has me lose. And then we've done the Doctor's decks, and we've done I feel like NTQ's decks. We've done some random ones over time. And then out of control, I guess. We won't be doing it tonight, but there's some nights where we do marbles. Don't get excited, chat. We're not doing it tonight, but we do marbles, and then people submit decks through that too. So I only root for you if it's Hulk, Valkyrie, or Cyclops. That's fair. That's fair. It's the only real time to root for me, right? I get it. All right, let's turn off this music so we can actually use this video for YouTube, and I won't get me. No, we're not. No, doing marbles. We're not doing marbles. I often start with repurpose in my builds and then cut it because I start cutting the support pieces. Repurpose is often overkill when it is good. It's a cool card though. It can be super strong. Yeah. It definitely is a good card. It's crazy the way it works. Flip stable. No, it's all right. We're not doing marbles. Don't press B. I don't need this right now, chat. All right, let's pop down to the table. Not sure I'm always in your corner. I'm just naturally mean-spirited, though. I hate seeing the villain win. I thought you liked seeing the villain win. I thought that was the whole thing. You constantly are rooting for the villain. All right, so this is the pre-con deck. Got my headphones stick. See the villain. That is true. We're doing the toughest of villains. Claw and standard. Alright. Discard cards until a minion is discarded. Tiger Shark. We don't shuffle it back in, right? No. I don't need it. They just do a single marble that says Psylocke. We just all watch it. I like you stressing but winning. That's fair. I didn't get to see her Nemesis set earlier. It'd be nice to see it here turn 1. That is fair. It probably will be turn 1. All right, let's jump into this. We'll do Claw. Drawer 6. So this is 3, 4, 5. This is the absolute first time I played her. I've unboxed her and I talked about it in a video, and that's it. That's all I've done, and sleeved it because it feels so nice right now. So we have Fury of Blades. This is the damage one. This is a weird card, and I'm interested to see how this really works out because you're just dealing 2 damage for a 3 cost, and then each side knife you control, choose an enemy and confuse it, which is good, obviously. And then for each side katana, you could do 2 more damage, right? So like at most, that's what, 3 for 6. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 3 for 6 damage, which seems like weak. So I guess you're supposed to be confusing. I'm also interested to see what the balance is between knife and sword. Like, do you want 1 sword and 1 knife? Or do you want both knives or both swords? Like, I'm kind of interested in figuring all this out. Concussive Blow, we've seen before. Float Like a Butterfly, I think, is already a sweet card when I was checking out before. When a character you control attacks a confused enemy, increase the amount of damage that attack deals to the enemy by 1, which I like. I like the idea of that a lot. Psionic Redirect. When you would take any mad damage, this is her protection card, right? Prevent 2 of that damage for each side katana you control. Prevent 2 damage for each side knife you control. Confuse the enemy. So lots of confuses, which is always sweet. Cypher is the new ally. That seems pretty cool. 2-cost ally, 1/1/2. After Cypher attacks and damages a confused enemy, you get to draw a card, which is interesting. And upside the head looks like the newest, most bonkers card in the world. 1-cost event. After a hero makes a basic attack and damages enemy, confuse that enemy. If the enemy is already confused, you get to stun it. That's a bonkers card. That's a really good card. Generally like having one of each at the end of the turn. Okay. So, I'm going to keep Float Like a Butterfly. I'm going to keep Upside the Head. Those two seem very good. I like the idea of Psionic Redirect. Concussive Blow I don't think makes sense yet. Cypher I don't think makes sense yet. Fury of Blades. Okay. So we need to learn timing again because this is going to matter, right? So if I pay for Fury of Blades with 2 side knives and I flip one over, is it each side? Am I doing this card with 2 side knives or 1 side knife and 1 side katana? Because you pay and then resolve, right? And this says you exhausted to generate a resource, you may flip this card. So we flipped it over. That would be the new card, right? 1 knife or katana. Yeah. Like paying first, then resolving. Ooh. Separate inch to be the damage has to be done the same villain. You can split it up. Yeah, that's true. Redirect is nice to have. Okay. Upside the Head has been great for X23. Alright. I like the idea of confusing. The damage thing is kind of cool. Alright, we're going to have 2 resource generators. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to these. We'll throw these away. We'll draw 2 more. Telepathy and another Upside the Head. Okay. Okay, so. Shuffle 1 Psionic card from your discard pile into your deck. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that. That's fine. I agree. Pay first, then resolve, so 1 of each. Okay, alright. That makes the most sense to me. But I wasn't sure if anyone's seen where timing was different. You would think I play this game enough that I know timing really well, but spoiler alert, I don't. Okay, so if we go up to Psylocke's side, when you use one of your Psylocke's basic powers, flip. Alright, it's just to interrupt. It's not force, so I can choose when to do it. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We don't have to worry about that yet. So, for example, if we want to do Flurry of Blades, Le Fleur, and we used Upside the Head in each of our knives, and then we'll flip a knife over to a katana. Now, we go down to +1 thwart, +1 attack. Basic attacks gain piercing, which is nice. So, deal 2 damage to an enemy. Nelson does the same thing, but it's Flurry, not Fury. Le Fleur. Okay. Alright, so 2 for each side knife you control. We control 1 side knife. You may choose the enemy and confuse it. Alright, so we'll choose Claw. And then we can deal 2 damage. For each side katana you control, choose an enemy and deal 2 damage to it. Okay, cool. Seems like that makes sense, right? Then you pay for it. Once it's paid, okay. Should we play next Eva? I couldn't bother looking at the rules, so I hope I played it right. So I'll forgive you for timing issues. I appreciate it. So only have 3-4 timing things happen at the same time window? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to dump... Ugh, okay, we're going to dump these 2 cards to play the upgrade. Psionic Redirect we're going to hold on to. So, if we just attack for 2, we can take out Tiger Shark, right? We'll just take him out, so we don't have to deal with this guy. What day is it today? Sunday, the 24th. Sunday? Hopefully I got it right. Alright, so when a character you control attacks a confused enemy, increase... Okay, so we don't have to worry about that yet. Cool. So, we only get 4 cards now. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. And ready up. Really? Yeah. Yeah. Really is. I feel like this is a weird trick question. I'm not getting it. Alright, so this goes up by 1. Claw is going to attack. Where's the redirect? When you would take any amount of damage from an enemy attack, prevent 2. For each katana. Okay, so he's already confused. That part stinks. Weapon string. After Psylocke attacks, discard weapon string. Ready each weapon upgrade you control. But then I can't play this. So psionic redirect. Alright, so he's going to attack. It's Monday where I am. That's fair. Asking what everyone was up to this weekend. I already did. You just weren't here. Alright, so he's going to attack for 2. I don't want to defend this. So if we do psionic redirect, it's when you would take any mana damage. So we could see the damage we would take, right? So let's see it. So 0, 1. Okay, so it's 4. So if we do both of our things, we prevent 2. For Psy Katana, we prevent an additional 2. And then we confuse the enemy, which he's already confused, so we can't do. So we prevent all of it. So that's something. And then we get 1 bad card. Finally played Skyrim for the first time. Did some research. I think going with a Skyrim's fun. How do you usually go about choosing the modular set you're going to be using? I generally find it difficult to pick a module outside the recommended, but I have given it a shot recently, especially with Mutant Slayers. Chat usually yells at me. I do marbles, like a random simulator. Other than that, I just kind of pick a... I literally... So they're all like lined up, and I just put my finger in a spot, and I just go, that's good enough. Oh, yeah, Mr. Thoth. If you could share that with him, please do it. If it doesn't let you share a link, let me know. Okay. Okay, Whirlwind. When Whirlwind attacks you, you resolve his attack against each other here. That's fine. We don't care about that. All right, so it's our turn. So I wanted to use weapons training because that's cool. But directed force, when a hero makes an attack that has overkill, piercing, or range, the attack deals 2 additional damage. So we have piercing. So we could do 4 damage right here. But then we don't do much else with this card. And we do need to start thwarting. I don't know if I want to how do we tutor things back? We can't do that yet. Oh, no, we can. No, we can't yet. We have to get the card that tutors them back, right? So if we attack Whirlwind for 2 plus directed force gets 2 more. So that's 4 damage on the Whirlwind. That's cool, I guess. And then I think I'm going to flip down because he's confused. He's only scheming for 1. I'm not worried about that. So let's flip down. I'm going to throw away Captain Britain for now and then ready up. All right, so we'll hold on. No, we'll get rid of weapons training for now. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, the thwart card. Okay, so this goes up by 1. I toss a lot of cards. All right, confused. Schemes for 1. 1. Each Masters of Minion attacks the hero is engaged with. For no attacks are made this way, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a Masters of Evil minion and put it in play engage with you. Let's get Tiger Shark in because we have piercing, so it doesn't matter. Because an attack was not made, right? Attacks the hero is engaged with. They're not engaged with a hero right now, so that's why that happens. So that's that. All right, now it's our turn. Okay. So we have 4 damage there. Okay. What does this do? The player defeated this scheme deals 5 damage to the villain. Okay. Out. That's a hero interrupt. Okay. Remove 1 threat from the scheme. For each side knife you control, remove 1 additional one. Alright, so we want to use mental detection. Let's flip up to Psylocke, and let's use both our resource generators to play mental detection. So remove 1 threat from a scheme. For each knife, we remove 2 more. So we got rid of defense network, which is nice. And then for each side katana, we draw a card. So we draw telepathy, another telepathy, which we don't want. Alter ego, yeah. All right, so I'm going to throw away Soaring Hearts to put in telepathy. I'll throw away Concussive Blow to put in Lay the Trap, which I do like the idea of that card. So we could do 2 damage. What do we have? 10 life still? Let's just deal damage to Whirlwind. And knock out Whirlwind. That's fine. And I think we'll hold on to those 2. And ready up. 3, 4. Hey, Veriga, how's it going? Alien, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Alright. 1 goes on to here. Claw's going to attack. We're going to let it hit us for put weapons runner in play, engage with you. It's put into play, not revealed, so we don't surge it. Tiger Shark's going to deal 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And Tiger Shark gets tough, which we don't care about because we have piercing anyway. Weapons runner is going to deal additional damage to us. That's fine. Get our bad card. Either spend this or exhaust each character you control. We'll exhaust Psylocke. Alright, not ideal. Oh, wait. Actually, wait. I forgot we have a cancel. So we'll use both of these to cancel its 1 revealed effects. For each side katana you control, which is 1, choose an enemy and deal 2 damage to it. So we'll do it to the weapons runner, knock him out. For each side knife you control, choose a scheme and remove 1 threat from it. Let's do it off of this one. Okay, so that's canceled. We remembered how the game works. How's what works? This one? Telepathy? Or telepathic suggestion? If I knew, I would have been playing that card. Dude, it's a good card. Anything that cancels when revealed is super nice. All right, so let's think about this. We have this, which can deal 4 damage here, which is cool. And we can confuse the enemy, which is something. Oh no, we could do this to remove 2 threat from a scheme. I do like that more. Okay. Let's exhaust and do directive force. It's interrupting our attack. We already have piercing, so we're doing 2 plus 2 more is 4. So we pierce the tough off and deal 4 damage on the Tiger Shark, which is cool. And I'm going to use telepathy, exhaust that, spend 2 mental resources to remove 2 threat from a scheme. We'll do it off of Lay the Trap. Side holster hero. I do like that idea though. Side holster with scimitar. I'm liking it. All right, we'll draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we got another cancel card, which is nice. Telepathy we can't use. And Psionic Training is the one that gets us. No. That's the one we can confuse. Okay. Okay. This goes up by 1. Claw's going to attack. What do we have? 6 life left? Ugh. Claw's gonna attack for 0 plus exhaust each ally you control. Joke's on you, game. It's gonna do 3 damage. We're gonna take the 3. 1, 2, 3. He gets another tough on himself, which is fine. And then back guard. Oh no, the villain attacks you. Oh wait, that's a 1 revealed. So we will do telepathic suggestion. Exhaust both of these. When you reveal a card that from the encounter deck, which we did, cancel its 1 revealed effects. We are doing that. For each side katana you choose 2, or I'm sorry, for each side katana you control, choose an enemy and deal 2 damage to it. We can't do it to Tiger Shark because he is tough, so we'll do 2 on the claw. And then choose a scheme, remove 1 threat from it. We will do it off of Lay the Trap, which does go into the victory display, which I don't know, up there. We deal 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay, now it's our turn. I do want to work on that, though. I want to work on a lot of different things right now. I would like to use Angel, but I can't. Let's use Telepathy to put in Psionic Training. Okay. After Psylocke thwarts, we could discard Psionic Training to confuse an enemy, which is what we might do. So we're going to thwart for 2. We're going to discard this to confuse an enemy, which is going to be Claw. Right? We'll confuse that enemy. That's, I think, fine. And then we'll flip down. And ready up? Okay. We'll hold on to Angel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this the one that gets us? After Psylocke defends against an attack, discard this card. No, that's not what we want. This is the one we want. Training Regimen. Okay. Piercing is so strong. Piercing is so good. I grew to realize how powerful I was playing Star-Lord with his element gun. Yeah. Hey, Kaka. How's it going? Okay. I like the +1 defense. All right. We'll see how this goes. So this gets in with 1. He is confused. He adds 1, so it's up to 4. Bad card is Stash the Claw. Claw gains Retaliate. Sad. Spend 1 of each resource to get rid of that card, which I do not like. And we don't have ranged, right? No. Okay. Okay. So. If we get rid of... One, 2, 3. We could get rid of 3. All right. So we only have a 3 recovery, which is really bad. So let's recover 3. 2, 3. Let's flip up to hero side. Spend 1 of each of these resources. Yeah, let's spend 1 of each of these resources to get rid of Retaliate. Because we don't want to deal with Retaliate. Let's throw away Like a Butterfly, exhaust both of these to put in Angel. It readies us up. Okay. Now, we can use Piercing. Pierce to the tough. Deal the last 2 damage on Tiger Shark. Knock him out. Angel... my angel, darling. It's like Avengers Mansion Helicarrier since she has 6 cards and 2 free resources. Yeah, that's a good point. We'll have to throw some of those in. Do we want to do 2 damage? Yeah, let's do 2 damage. 1, 2, and let's ready up. I feel like she wants more allies too to take some damage. We'll hold on to Training Regiment. So 2, 3, 4. Finally getting our psionic resources. Oh, she doesn't have normal doubles. That's the other thing I'm missing. When you would take any amount of damage. Okay, we are going to use that. That's for sure. All right, this is going to go up by 1. Claw is going to attack. We're going to let this hit us. It is put weapons in play, 1 damage. We are going to do that with a double just for fun to see how this works. So we prevent a lot of damage and we get to confuse the enemy. The enemy we confuse will be Claw. Sweet. Name for, yeah. 1 damage for Weapons Runner. That's fine. And then back card. Illegal Arms Factory. Comes in with 4. 2, 4. Okay. Cool. In my playthrough, iPack has been an amazing card for her. Yeah, iPack has been... I haven't used it yet, obviously, but it seems like a weird card. So I'm interested in seeing it. Because I don't know how I'm going to feel about it yet. All right, what we're going to do... Angel's going to deal 2 damage, knockout Weapons Runner. Right? We don't want to deal with that. Let us thwart 2. Wait. We're going to throw away Concussive Blow to put Training Regimen in. Okay. Let's thwart 2 off of here. Then... when you use one of our basic things, flip 1 Psy Energy. So we'll flip Psy Katana over. And then we can exhaust Telepathy, spend 2 of these. We also get to flip it over to remove 2 threat from a scheme. So we'll do it off of Illegal's Arm Factory. Let me know if that seemed right. I think that's how you can do all that. Because we generate the resource, use the resource, and we're just flipping it over. I think that's fine. Hey, Junie, how's it going? Doing Psylocke versus Loki expert tonight? We are not. For sure not. I can promise you. How does she feel? Pretty good so far. Is that what Goliath take 4 encounter cards on a standard turn, so maybe 25 words gospel? Looks right to me. Alright. Alright, exhaust Training Regimen. Search your deck for a skill card and add to your hand. If you're in hero form, discard 1 card from your hand. Okay, so we don't want to do that yet. Alright, let's ready up. Do we want to flip down? Because he is confused. Yeah, let's flip down. Let's try that. I need to search your deck for a skill card. Oh, that stinks a lot. I don't know if there's any more left. Do we want to flip down? Yeah, let's flip down. That's fine. We'll draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Fury. Oh, okay. All of our doubles. More. Or sorry, Flurry. Flurry. And X Bunker. Choose a player whose identity has a mutant trait. Okay, that's us right now. That player searches the top X cards of their deck where X is the number of side schemes, so that's 1 and adds it to our hand. Okay, that's fine. I think that's a good cable card, but. Alright, so 1 goes here. Claw confused. 2 bad cards. First one is. Okay. Okay. I mean, we knew it was going to happen at some point, right? I guess I should be happy enough that it took this long for it to happen. Okay. Now it's a D20 stream. All right. So 1 goes on the... All right. So we have 1. 1 revealed. Place 1 threat here for each upgrade in play. Oh, God, no. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Ugh. She's not that good at scheming. Force interrupt. Okay, we'll deal with that in a second. Cool. Super exciting. And armor guard. Okay. Tough. And can't attack. Guard. Okay. Okay, this is going well. I'm really happy with this game now. Streams to see that. Her nemesis is Chimera. When Chimera activates against you, she gets plus X scheme, plus X whatever for the number of mental resources and cards you control. Okay, that's only 2 so far. Thank you, The Oppressor. Thank you for resubbing with your Prime sub for 3 months. I appreciate it. True Blazing Glory cheering 100 bits because Shadows came out. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you. or the double knives makes her a lot better at scheming. That is true. I haven't figured that out yet with like the proper way to flip knives, right? Like I that's what I need to work on, is like timing of that. All right, so let's exhaust training regimen and look for a skill card. Okay, neither of them are a skill card. I guess we should shuffle these. So that was a bust, but that's okay. That's okay. We can exhaust one side energy upgrade to shuffle one side. No, we're not going to do that. We're just going to flip up to Psylocke version. Okay. Let me think about this. Deal 2 damage to enemy you control. For each side knife you control, choose an enemy, confuse it. Okay. Okay, I think that's fine. All right, so we're going to play Flurry of Blades. So, I mean what I said. Good time flip for scheming. All right, so we're going to use Power of the Mind for 2, and we'll throw away X Bunker. So that's all 3. We deal 2 damage to enemy. We'll do it to Chimera. Start working on this. Side Knife, we have 1. Choose enemy and confuse it. Okay, let's choose Claw. And then for each side Katana, which we have 1, deal 2 damage to an enemy. So that's 2 here. Okay. That gets rid of that. Oh, I don't want to attack, though. I do want to get rid of that tough, but I don't think I'll stress about it yet. So what we can do... The character you control attacks confused enemy. They are attacked. Okay. So now we can use Flurry again, double mind thing, and a side Katana and flip it after we use it. So now we're getting 2 thwart. Wait, a side knife, sorry. Deal 2 damage to enemy you control. We'll do it to Chimera, knock it out. Cool. Then for each knife you control, shoot, we have 2 knives. All right, we'll just put a confused here. All right, that wasn't great, but that's okay. I don't love Psylocke hero art. It's not the best. Worst card art, Gwen Stacy? Get out of here. How do I ban people? I'm gonna start banning everyone. Okay. Let's shoot. I can't just generate a resource for no reason. Shoot, we did not time that well. But that's all right. We have 3 threat removal. So let's do 2, 3 for now. We flipped up, right? So we can't flip down. Pretty sure. I would like to keep Angel as a blocker. We're going to blow past Spider card art. Okay. I think we need a blocker. He doesn't have piercing. Ugh. Alright, let's ready up. I want to hold on to this, I think. So 1, 2, 3. Back card. I feel like we need a block. Oh. I feel like our precon isn't terrible. I'm just not great with it right now. The mental detection will help if we play that first. If we get the double resource one, that would be even better. Nope. Shoot. Yep, go to the question. All right, 2 goes on to here. Claw's going to attack. I'm going to have Angel take it. 1, 2, 3 damage. Knocks out Angel. 1 damage, I take it. And then 2 back cards. Valkyrie was the best art for her cards. They put extra effort in to make sure amazing gameplay. Agreed. And she is the best. Least favorite art in the game for me is Phoenix Force on the restraint side. I hate it so much, and you have to look at it from turn 1. Could you exhaust one of the side weapons to generate a resource, but not just pay for it? No. This was asked before on something else. I think War Machine, this came up. If you could exhaust it to just get the counter or whatever, and you can't. The reason being, is in order to generate a resource, it has to be generated for something, right? So you can't just like float a resource. It has to be designated to something. So you can't do it. I wish you could, but that was like a thing that came up in War Machine, that like you couldn't do it to just get an ammo counter. I think is what people were trying to do, unless they change the rules, which they've done in the past. So it wouldn't shock me if they do it again. But as of now, the way I understand it, that's how it would work. Claw's Vengeance. What am I, hero? Yeah. Claw attacks you. Place 1 threat in the main. Okay, let's just, I guess, take this hit. So it's 0, 1 damage. Choose to either spend a mental resource or confuse your identity. I'll spend a mental. All right, so we take 1 damage. And then he did damage, so we have to place 1 threat in the main scheme. All right, easy enough. All right, each Masters of Mayhem or Masters of Evil minion, there is none, so we have to look for one. Where's my boy Whirlwind? He's good. Just take Confuse and go for the win. I have to flip him still. I haven't even flipped Claude yet. Or exhaust each character you control. Jeez Louise. We'll exhaust Psylocke. Okay. That puts a lot of wrinkles in our plan. So, what we will do is try to clear it. Get a resource and cancel energy. Alright, so we'll use mental detection. Right? Remove 1 threat from a scheme. We'll remove 1 from here. And then for each knife, you remove 2 additional threat from that. Oh, wait, from that scheme. Alright, hold on. So it's going to be 5 total. No, yeah, we'll do it from here. We'll bring that all the way back down. That's fine. And then what we can do is use telepathy. Use both of these to remove 2 threat from a scheme. Let's do it from a legal arms factory. Get rid of that. So we get rid of extra bad cards. And then let's flip down. Let's ready up. Draw 6. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm excited for Scimitar. I think when you chat, you were saying Avengers Mansion before. I think that's a solid card to put in there. We need the other psionic, whatever aspect cards that we have. I would like the doubles in there. I would like more allies. I feel like she needs blocks. Okay, I got all my stuff to thwart. So that's, are you making a deck after this? Yeah, we'll do a deck after this. I just wanted to try to precon out. All right, so 1 there. Confused. Schemes for 1. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. We have to put 2 on here. Sorry for this. Move that up so I remember. Thank you, Steven. Body swapped. Okay. You cannot flip your Sai Katana upgrades. Okay. Discard 1 psionic card from your hand. Discard its obligation. Wait, flip over to your Sai Katana. And we have to exhaust. Okay, so both Sai Katanas are exhausted. They're both on that side. We just have to discard 1 psionic card from her hand to discard its obligation. That's fine. So we're going to do that. We're going to get rid of telepathy because we can only have 1. Let me get rid of that card. Let's use training regimen to look for a skill card. I do like the idea upside the head. Is there another skill one that makes more sense? Let's select Thor's Confused. Oh, I want that one. I want the Confused one for right now. Thwart deal damage. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to throw away Float Like a Butterfly to put in Psionic Training because I think we're going to use that. All right, so she ignores guard and guard and patrol keywords. Cool, I think. Actually, no. I don't think we want to do that yet. I don't think we're going to do that yet, actually. I think we're going to dump upside the head and float like a butterfly to do weapons training. Because I think we're going to be on this side. We have 3 attack and retaliate. Jeez Louise. We can ready each weapon we control, which could be nice. So we have piercing, so we can knock out armor guard right now, which is an option. One of the reasons side holster is a must. Yeah, I can see that. All right. So let's attack for 3. Pierce through armor guard. He's gone, right? Guard is gone. That's just all gone. After Psylocke attacks, discard weapon training. Ready each weapon upgrade you control. So let's ready both of them. Cool. I'm going to use both of them with Psy Katana and flip over one of them to remove 1 threat from a scheme. Let's do it off of underground. For a knife, we get to remove another one. And for a katana, we get to draw a card. So draw a card. It's upside the head. Okay. We're going to throw away upside the head for now to put in psionic training so we can go against guard and patrol keywords. Okay, let's ready up. We're going to have to block, which is just not what we want to do. 2, 3, 4. Goblin throw, yeah. Hey, heroic. We're doing okay right now. Actually, that's not true. We're about to lose. I take all that back. 3 damage, that knocks us out. All right, we're done. I feel like we need more blocks. I feel like she needs some cheap blocks in there. And we need to start leaning the psionic stuff. So let us do that. Right? Let's do that. So let's try this again, but without some of these bad cards. And I still actually, I like the idea of justice. I think justice will work. Okay. I'm gonna use one of them. We'll keep one of those. I don't know how I feel about that yet. I don't want IPAC right now. I don't want him right now. He's just too expensive. I don't need that. I don't need concussive blow. I don't know how I feel about Pete yet. I don't need a team up card. I don't need concussive blow. I don't need that. I need concussive blow. I don't want X bunker. No, Cypher will keep. I just don't think I used him to its full ability. Okay. IPAC is really good. I don't like extra face down encounter cards. Is it just me? Am I the only one that's like this? Look, I'll keep it in there for this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards. All right. 1, 2. Is side holster an upgrade? Oh, X is gonna come in for sure. Side holster is an upgrade. Okay. Side holster. X gonna give it to you? Arrows to confuse, which I like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's the psionic event card? Why can I not find that? Is it 2 cost card? 3 cost card? When the villain schemes, this activation removes threat. Let's try messing around with that a little bit. Psionic allies, blindfold, and Marvel Girl. Psionic. Okay. Try telekinesis as well. Hold on. We need. Are there any psionic basic allies? Anyone remember? Skill cards for her too. All right, blindfold, psionic, good. Anything that makes people cheaper is good. Marvel Girl, good. No, lame. Lame, I say. All right. What does that put us at? We had to get 11, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12 is fine, right? It's only 1 over. Other than X can give it to you. All right, let's try that. Let's try that and see how that works. All right. We have to get rid of these cards. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Shuffle that in. Are you really sure about Psylocke Misdirection? Might as well try it. I don't think it hurts to try. Oh wait, I don't want late in the trap. We're gonna get rid of that for now. Cerebro. Oh wait, we talked about Mansion. Let's do a Mansion. Holy cow! Can't reach my cards. Villain's gonna be confused most of the time. He's well. Okay, that is a good point. I was just worried about the main scheme going kind of all out before. Not all out, but it's going higher than I wanted before. All right, put them away for now. Okay, I think we have a big enough deck. Has zeros. 0. All right, let's try this. Let's just see what happens. We do need what was it? Legal arms. Defense network, right? That's the one we need. Oh, I wanted endurance too. That's the card I'm missing. Throwing endurance in there too. If you run a Psylocke who runs spy allies, you could confuse and pop espionages off as suggestion as a skill card to hunt. That's interesting. I'll have to try that sometime. Okay. This goes up. 6, 7. That was good. Okay. 2, 3. That goes there. We have to shuffle this and discard until a minion's discard, right? Yeah, until minion's discard. Okay. Come on, weapons runner. Yeah, that's fine. Tough and guard. All right. We start with knives, right? That goes inside knife. Okay, cool. All right. Let's give it a try. Let's see how this goes second time around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Psionic Double, X-Force, Angel, Training Regiment, Psionic Superpower, and the one reveal card. Okay. Power of the Mind is good if we can get it to work. But we don't have any psionic cards yet to make it work. Except for... That doesn't work like that. Okay. Training Regimen can be good. Okay. Let's think this through. So... Telepathic Suggestion... Okay, actually, I like a lot of these cards. Let's think about this. Angel would be nice for readying up ones. It's not super necessary, but it's nice, right? Also, this should be +2. I don't know if he makes 100% sense yet, though. Telepathy, I don't hate the idea of. Cypher, we have nothing to confuse yet. This combo is nice. Telepathic Suggestion with that is nice. Since we're holding on to a lot of cards. Training Regimen, I don't hate. Ugh. How's she playing so far? Not bad. Not bad. I just need to get better. This is a nice activation card. It's just annoying because now you're holding on to this. I don't really want to. Which I feel like is generally bad. Because if he flips a card that's not a one reveal card, we're kind of SOL on that. So, what I think we're going to do. So I think we're going to actually dump that. Keep everything else. Right now. Let's dump this. We're going to see how this works. We're going to draw that one. Psylocke Training. Guard and Patrol. Okay. That's fine. Onto Suggestion and Power of Mind. You only drop to 4. Yeah. That's why I agree with that. All right. So first thing I want to do is I want to play Training Regimen. Maybe. Didn't really get a psionic card. Let's flip up. Let's use one side knife to generate a Training Regimen thing. Ah, shoot, but I don't want to do it that way. Nah, that's all right for now. That's all right for now. Okay, so we now have 1 thwart, 1 attack. So what I could do is pierce the tough and deal 2 damage on the armor guard. I'm going to dump Power of the Mind for right now to play Telepathy. I think that might... No, shoot. Never mind. We're not going to do that. We're going to do Angel. And we're going to do 1, 2... 3. To put an Angel, it's going to ready us up. We're also going to throw away a card to play Psionic Training. We can ignore Guard and Patrol, or if we thwart, we can confuse an enemy. So let's have Angel actually deal damage to knock out Armor Guard. Might as well. I do think we're going to thwart 2. I don't think we're going to get rid of this yet, though. Then we're going to hold on to that for a little bit. And ready everything up. 4 resource cards in my hand. 2. That is the one downside of running 6 resource cards. All right, Psionic, Scimitar, fantastic. Psionic Redirect, good. Okay, this is a pretty decent hand. So that works out well. Abilities and Interrupt. What? Oh, this one? To flip it? Yes. Yes. That is true. 1. It's going to attack. We have 10 life. I'm going to take this hit. So it's 2. If this activation deals damage to you, exhaust your hero. So what we can do, when you flip, you get the boost for that activation. So when you flip, you get the boost for the activation. Yes. If I wanted to do that, yes. You are correct. Alright, so we're going to do Psychic or Psionic Redirect. We'll do it with both of these for now. So we take no damage. It will deal no damage. We don't have to worry about that. And then we get to confuse the enemy. Cool. It's Taunt. It's a good card, but not insane. Reach like a tiny control, prevent additional freeze. Okay, that's fine. Back. Cool. Alright, so he's going to attack again. We're going to take this hit again. For 0, 1, 2, 3, give the villain a tough status. That's fine. We can pierce that. So we take 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Cool. This is fine. Because what we'll do is we'll use Power of the Mind. Generate 2 resources. Got onto that. Cool. When you play another Psionic card, exhaust him and try to deal 2 damage to enemy. Okay. So, as you said, we can flip our knife to another katana. Oh, no, wait. We can't play this. We can't play this. Oh, no, we can. We just can't flip the katana. That's what it is. We can't flip the katana. So that's when we need the side holes to put in play. Because if it gets knocked out, then we lose the scimitar. Okay. Oof. So we have piercing. So we can do redirect force. So we'll swing for 2. When your hero makes an attack that has the keyword, overkill, piercing, whatever, deal 2 additional damage. So we pierce the tough. And then we deal 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Perfect. Then we'll have Angel Thwart to just get rid of Defense Network because I don't want to deal with that in the long run. I think I'm okay with that. Also, hold on. This sleeve is damaged and it's bothering me. Don't judge me. Go away. Alright. If we flip down, we get more card draw. And he's confused. He doesn't have a card. Which I don't hate. Wolverine's gonna love this card 100%. He's just gonna be crazy. Alright, if we flip down, yeah, let's flip down. And then let's ready up because I feel like we can draw another card. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. There's some threat removal upside the head. Which is good because we can confuse Cerebro, mental detection. Okay. We have a lot of stuff. Alright. 1 goes in here. He is confused. Bad card is. So now we surge. Okay. Yeah, why not? Why not? Alright, this comes with 2. When revealed, place 1 threat here for each upgrade. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I was thinking I'd just not get Shadows of the Past one game. It'd be really cool. Be interesting. Be something different. Thank you for another 100 bits for the Shadows. I was just thinking it'd be cool if I didn't get it. But here we are. Alright, let's using training regimen to look for a card, a skill card. Let's use detected force. Okay, do we have... Alright, we do have a psionic card, so we can deal 2 damage to the enemy, which is good. Next, a minion remove. Okay. Let's flip up to Psylocke form. I'm going to play Marvel Girl. So we're going to use Power of the Mind and Cerebro for now. Yeah. To put her into play. When you play another psionic card, she is psionic. We exhaust this, deal 2 damage. Boom. 2 damage. Weapons are gone. When she attacks a minion, which is what she's going to do, we can remove threat based off of their scheme, which is just 1. Right? So we'll move 1 off of there. Alright. So now... we have a Psykatana. Alright, so if we use both our resources for that, we can thwart a lot. So let's do that. Let's generate 2 resources. We'll keep them like this. I think I'm okay with that. So remove 1 threat. And then Side Knife, remove 2 more. And then Psykatana, we draw a card, which is another upside the head, which is not what we wanted, but that's fine. So we're swinging 2, 3, 4. Okay. So Directed Force. Okay. So let's attack for 2. Use Directed Force. Does the final 2 damage on the Chimera. Knocks out the Chimera. Okay. I like how that feels. Then, as much as I would love to use Upside the Head, we're probably going to use Mental Detection instead. Because we can't do Upside the Head basic attack yet. Yeah. So we'll use both of those. Remove 1 threat from a scheme. Remove the last one. Takes that one out. We get to draw a card for Psykatana. It's weapons training, which is fine. Angel, I think I'm going to hold on to as a blocker for right now because we want some blocks. And then let's ready up. And then we draw. After Psylocke attacks, we'll keep on to that. 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. He's having a mental resource. That's actually true. That's a good idea. All right, Angel's going to take the hit. So it's going to be 0, 1, 2, 3 damage. Knocks out Angel. Bad card is Telekinetic Dragon. Take X indirect damage, where X is the number of mental resources on cards you control. 1, 2. Okay, we take 2 damage. 1, 2. Oops. Okay, that's fine. So. Oh, wait, we could do. When you would take any mad damage, we could do Psionic Redirect. Do we want to do that? Hold on. 1, 2. 3 for Marvel Girl. Okay, hold on. So that is a 1 reveal. When you would take any mad damage. Indirect damage is damage, right? So we could do this. So if we use both of this, we could prevent 4 damage. And then we could confuse an enemy, which is maybe the route we want to go. I'm pretty sure indirect damage is still damage, right? Indirect damage, I think, just falls under the damage category, if I remember correctly. It's just how the damage is applied. So I think that's fine. So we'll confuse him instead. We stopped up to 4 damage. He was only doing 3 anyway, because as you said, yes, Marvel Girl is 1 that should count. So perfect. Also, this was a psionic card that we played, so we can exhaust Scimitar to deal 2 damage to an enemy. Having made a base attack is real restriction. Yeah, that's true. All right, so Marvel Girl then can scheme, thwart 2 off of there. What do you have, 6 life left? So we'll do 2. We can't flip that over. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Dojima, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. And then we'll throw away weapons training for now. That put in endurance. 1, 2, 3. And then we will ready up. Do we want to flip? How's Psylocke so far? Good so far. There's more thinking than I thought there was going to be. I will admit that. Which is good. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. All right, so do we get 4 and keep confused on for a little bit longer? How many upside the heads did we get rid of? I feel like we got rid of all of them. 1, 2. There's 1 left. So there's a chance that if we do get it, we could stun Claw, which could be nice. Yeah, we'll have Marvel Girl block. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, cool. Telepathic suggestion could be nice. X is gonna give it. Oh my god, I get all my expensive cards now. Actually, this could be not bad. This could be interesting. Actually, no, this is still not great. That extends to the player. I know, right? The only thing that's bad is we'll have to try this with a stalwart villain. I wonder if she's going to drag there at all. All right, 1 goes there. Marvel Girl is going to take this block or take this hit. It's going to be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. Marvel Girl doesn't make it, surprisingly. Bad card is... there we go. All right. Villain's going to attack us. We're just going to take this hit because we do have 10 life. Put weapons running and play with you. We get 1 damage. That's fine. Okay. I don't care about the 1 revealed. I don't think. I think that's fine. All right. Fury of Blades. We're confused, which doesn't help us now. Shoot. Or Flurry of Blades. I'll get it right one time. Mental. Okay, none of this stuff really helps. So, what we're going to do. He doesn't come over top, right? No. She'll definitely be worse against Stalwart, but I think her cards have enough upside that you go toward the... Yeah. We'll see. All right, we're going to do 2 damage to knock Claw out into next Claw. All right, still confused. It comes in with 18, and we have to put Immortal Claw in, which we will do in 1 second. Did I throw it away or no? I did. It's the very first thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so this comes in with 2, 3. Okay. Reveal it. All right. Cool. That's good. So I think what we're going to do then is we're going to dump all 3 cards and X is going to give it to you. Now, after Professor X enters play, choose 1. We can ready an X-Men character. We're going to ready ourselves. We're going to exhaust Scimitar because we played a psionic card to deal 2 damage to Claw. 1, 2. X is going to thwart for 3 and get rid of the Immortal Claw. She's X-Force. Oh my god, she is X-Force. That's frustrating. Okay. Then the Professor confuse the villain, stun. We'll stun a minion. That's fine. We'll stun a minion. All right, X is still gonna remove 3 off of that. Lowers him by 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. That is fine where it is. Okay. Doesn't the Scimitar still kill? Yeah, we still did damage and we still knocked out Claw. Scimitar still triggered and did 2 damage. So we're still good. We didn't attack Weapons Runner. We just attacked Claw. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not even, to be honest, I'm not even worrying about Weapons Runner. Mutant Trade's been carryover. That is true. That has been good. Eros. All right, Flurry. Oh, there's one of our doubles. Jeez. Deal 2 damage. Okay. Okay. So this goes up by 1. Claw's going to attack. X is going to take it. So it's going to be 1. Discard 1 random card from your hand. And okay, a lot of damage. Hold on. Discard 1 random card from your hand. Discard 1 random card. Okay. Third one down. Oh my god, one attack card. Weapons runner is stunned. Don't worry about that. Back card is card off guard. Discard upgrade or support you control. We'll discard this. Yeah, we'll discard this one for now. That's fine. Okay. What I'm gonna do. So we're going to use a double to play Eros. After you play Eros from your hand, confuse a minion. I don't have to worry about confuse a minion. That's fine. We forgot Moira, I think. Oh, Moira's a good one, too. That's a good one. Yeah. We'll have to put her in. Alright, we're going to deal 2 damage. We still can't flip the katana over because we'll lose Scimitar. So we're going to deal 2 damage to Claw. 1, 2. Then we're going to do upside the head with katana, whatever, doesn't matter. And then he's already confused, so it's going to stun Claw. Eros is going to do 2. Threat removal. And then we ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flurry of Blades. Alright, cool. Consider the fact that more non-X-Men probably are coming. Yeah, we'll see what the next one is. 1 goes here. Stunned. Nothing happens. Weapons runner is going to deal 1 damage to me. That's fine. Bad card is... Okay. Flip each of your psi energies to its psi katana side. And then exhaust them. Now, in doing so, we lose our scimitar. Because we're restricted. Okay. That's fine, I think. I think we can... Oops. Sorry, camera's blurry. Eye pack we can use to draw 2 cards. So, what we'll do is we'll throw away Float Like a Butterfly. Because that's not going to make sense right now to play Eye pack. We are X-Force. We'll exhaust it to get an encounter card. Draw 2 cards. Blindfold and Avengers Mansion. Doesn't really help us right now, but that's fine. So, we're going to use a double and blindfold to play Flurry of Blades to deal 2 damage. Holy... Oops, oops, oops. That's not what I want. I want the camera to focus. Holy cow, camera is really struggling right now. There we go. Okay. So it's going to deal 2 damage. Then for each psi katana you control, deal 2 damage to it. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, down to 8. Perfect. Then we are now dealing 3 damage, right? The classes. Let me think about this for a second. Let's just deal 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Now we can ready up. We get to ready up our katanas. The only bad thing is that we can't flip them over, which is actually fine. We don't really need them. We'll throw away Avengers Mansion. 2, 3. I don't think we'll need it. I think all we need to do is like attack the next round. That's it. I think. Actually, if we flip down, hold on, this is 4. We have a better chance for a higher card. Actually, no, let's flip down. Let us flip down just in case, and we get 2 more. Because at least then we can get another card training regimen. All right, so side holster, yay. X, useless to me now. Okay, not really what I wanted, but that's fine. Oh, we can actually ready up Psylocke. That's nice. Okay, so this goes up by 1. Confused goes up by another 1. 3 back guards. Holy cow. Take X indirect damage. Where X is the number of mental resources on cards you control. So 1, 2 damage. All right, it's 2. Next one is, oh no, advance. That's all right. So it's gonna be 2, 3. It's gonna pop this. Skill cards in the encounter deck until a minion is discarded. Okay, Whirlwind comes into play then. Then it comes with 0. That's fine. Okay, double advance, cool. So it'll be 2, 3, 4. So 4. Okay, so we're good. We win, right? Because we can exhaust this to look for a skill card. We want directed force. Shuffle this up. Then we just win, right? So what we can do for fun is we'll flip up. We'll exhaust IPAC, draw 2 cards, double and float like a butterfly. All right. None of this stuff helps a ton, but that's okay. So we just deal 3, 4, 5 damage to claw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's the win. And then we could, in case we felt like it, we could throw away, I don't know, Marvel Girl, let's say, to put in martial training thing, which could be cool. We could throw away a double to play float like a butterfly. And then we could do 2, 3 to play X, who's going to confuse. X could thwart that down a bit. Arrows could do a little bit. That's not bad. So then we have a double left over for whatever the next would be. 2, 3, 4. I feel like Training Reg is like her best card. It's very good. It's not bad. I don't know if I'm in love with it, but I like it. I know there's a lot of people that get really excited for support cards to like help get other cards, and I don't love them. Like, I think they're good, but I don't love them. But I play a quicker tempo than most. All right, so that wasn't bad. That wasn't terrible. Moira is who we said we needed, right? We need her. Yeah, we'll try IPAC for a little while. IPAC. Still not sold on it, but that's all right. Look at Scare. Oh, Scare Tactics is a good one. What is that? 1 cost? Deal 3 damage to a confused enemy. 1 for 3 is not bad at all. I got Regiment turn 1, build so fast. Yeah, that's nice. All right. So we have a lot of cards now. Actually, no, I'm okay with all these cards. I'm okay with that for now. All right, so let's up this up a little bit, right? Let's go a little crazier. Let's not go stalwart yet. But who's a tough villain we should go against? What was this card? Assault. Hey, Magic, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. All right, Masters, Psylocke, Claw, Standard, Claw. Chillin', how about you? I am enjoying Psylocke so far, even though I've gotten Shaz the past twice. Which is always a good time, right? Someone asked for Loki. Well, that person can just get banned. So, test your thwarting prowess with Red Skull. We can thwart for a decent amount. Nebula, mutagen formula. Also isn't bad for survivability. The skill, Ultron. Probably not Ultron. Well, minions would be terrible. Mojo we're not doing. I can't do Mojo. Red Skull sounds fun. We can do Red Skull. It's been a while since I've done Red Skull, I feel like. Let's give it a whirl. Right, let's give Red Skull a whirl. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right. So, what do we need? Hydra Assault and Hydra Patrol. Hydra Assault. We got Moira, pretty sure. Yeah, we got her, so we're good. Skilled Investigator. Oh, the side scheme card. Yeah. Okay. We have such a fat deck. Did we go with 50 cards yet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Oh, we only have 45. Too bad she has no superpowers. I don't think she does. I don't remember seeing any. Just checked in. All right. Let's give Expert Red Skull the old college try. Side scheme. Broken heroic intuition out in a while. And it was incredible. Yeah. Alright, this gets played aside. Or no. Sleeper gets put aside. What starts in play? The red house starts in the play. These all go to the side. Okay, cool. Does X-Gene work with her? It could. Yeah. Yeah. The problem is when everything costs 2, I don't know how good that would be. Just Halo energy blades and lightsabers. let's give this deck a try and see what happens. Let's just see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. He comes in with 16. All right, this comes in with 3. We have to shuffle this up. The board resources would not be bad for it. Nah, it wouldn't, but I have to go find it. I know it's over there, but that's all right. We'll give this a try. We'll just see what happens. All right. Sleeper out of play. That's that. Deal each player an encounter card. Cool. All right. We are starting with 3 thwart, which is good to get rid of Red House. Draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So we have side holster, which I do like. Training regimen we've liked. Endurance we like. Detective force we're not going to use in the beginning. Upside the head we're not going to use in the beginning. And telepathic suggestion I like, but I don't think it makes sense yet. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. All right. Let us training regimen would be nice. Okay, what we'll do is we'll flip up. We'll use a psi knife. Hey, Black Lodge, how's it going? It's good so far. Training regimen we'll use. So far, so good. We'll use another psi knife to play an IPAX. Let's give this a try. We'll get another card. We'll draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Okay. We're gonna use a double to play float like a butterfly. I want side holster in. We'll get rid of psionic training for right now to play endurance. 1, 2, 3. What could go wrong? Hey, Drew. How's it going, man? Hopefully you're doing well. Alright. Let's just thwart our 3 to get rid of Red House. Because, I don't know. Why not? That's fine. And let's ready up. We're holding a martial arts training. Yeah, it's fine. 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we got when we take any mana damage. Yeah, but there was no great way to use regimen while we were in alter ego there. They asked me in like May. Forgot to order. Oh my god. Yeah, that was the only problem was with training regimen, we'd have to throw away cards that I wanted to use, so I didn't think it would work out the way I wanted to. Alright, so we reveal this. Hydra Patrol. Comes with a 1 defeated. That's right. I still whatchamacallit, Drew. I ordered from Miniature Market Angel. No shipment, no anything. So we'll see. Could have gotten Skilled Investigator? Yeah. Could have. But again, I don't think it would have worked out the way I wanted to. So. Alright, so. Red Skull gets +1 attack. So he's dealing 2. We're going to take the hit. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4. So. We're going to do Psionic Redirect. We'll use a double. Take any mana damage, prevent 2 of that damage. For each Psykatana. Okay. We were just confused. So we'd still get hit by 2. 1, 2. And then confuse. They're both really fun. That's what I keep hearing. Living vicariously through us. Alright. So then we have 3 bad cards. see how this goes. First one is Hydra. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. We could probably punch him in the face pretty good. Okay, the villain schemes. He just is confused. That stinks. Okay, okay. You know, I was hoping we wouldn't go 3 for 3, but here we are, so that's fun. Alright, so we have 2, and then place 1 threat for each upgrade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. So that's 7 total. 2, 4, 6. Name a better duo? You can't. Need to keep going for shadows. Thank you for 100 bits. I appreciate it, dude. Okay. All right, that was a great turn 1. I'm really a fan of all that. So, what we can do, we'll do IPOC again. Draw 2 cards. X gonna give it to you. Moira. Okay. That doesn't help me in what I want to do. Let's think about this. Let's use training regimen. Get skilled investigator. Now we discard a card from our hand. We'll discard martial training, whatever. Played skilled investigator. That's fine. That's fine. While you get sleeper and shadows the same turn, dude, I don't even want that energy in the air right now. All right. Okay, so what we can do is use both these resources, throw away X, flip these over as I use them. 2, 3 resources for Flurry of Blades, right? So that deals 6 damage. That at least lets us knock out Chimera. Okay. We'll hold on to Moira for a second. Then I am going to deal... Alright, Dojima, take care, man. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. So we're attacking 3 with a piercing, right? So let's pierce off of Hydra Soldier, deal 3 damage. I wanted to flip down, but I can't. Because he's scheming for 3. Okay. Or just let that go. Actually, no. I am going to flip down. I'm going to flip down and ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright, this is going to go by 2. Because of this. Scheming for 3 plus nothing. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's not bad. 2, 3, and then he is going to pop it. 1 revealed, put the top card aside. Oh, wait, we have to do that still. We need to do that after step 1. So that comes in, and then this comes in. So first, each player discards the top 5 cards of their deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, 2 goes onto there. And what was the other one? Prison camps. Comes with 3, 2, 3. Okay. Things are not going great. All right, we did that already. We did all that. We get 2 back guards, right? Oof. Okay. It's fine. It's all fine. Alter ego. Card gain search. All right. Still fine. Okay. Cool. All right. It's not going great. Not going great. So let's use training regimen to look for a skill card. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. I'm actually pretty happy with what's going on. We'll use directive force. All is well. All right. So at least with directive force, we can knock out 5 on that one, right? We do kind of need to start taking out some of the side schemes, though. Or does it go to the bottom of the pile? I'm sorry. So when a search card comes out, does the search card come in first, or does it go to the bottom of the pile? So if there was encounter cards here, and you surge, that would come out. So surge is always first. I tend to put it at the end, which doesn't have a ton of game effect, but it might. All right. When defeated, the player who defeats this searches their deck, discard power for an ally and puts it into play. Okay, so we want this. I want this to happen. The reason being is because we can put in what's his face. X gonna give it to you, who then can clear out a different scheme or something. The problem is we need to thwart that. So let's throw away 2 scare tactics to put in Moira. Because we're a mutant right now, and why not? Let's flip up. Use Moira to draw a card. Okay, that's fine. Let us think about this. 3, 4, 5. Then we can use those. Okay. The end of the stack. Yeah, there's really rare situations, like really rare. But yes, technically, like, again, if there was a whole line and the first one said surge, you pull the surge first, throw it away, and then you continue down the line. And I know I do that wrong like 90% of my games. So if you get it wrong, you can just blame me for it. That's fine. All right. So what we're going to do first with our attacks is we're going to swing 3 and do directive force for an additional 2. Pierce this, deal 5 damage, right? Knocks that guy out. That's awesome. Super cool. Let us then throw away 2 cards. Okay, no, let's not do that yet. Let's do iPack in. Let's just see how this works. What's the worst that can happen? Flurry of Blades, that's not at all what I wanted, but that's fine. Okay. So we'll do Directed in Cerebro to put in Eros. After placement in your hand, confuse a minion. Okay, we have 1 mental. Back to class. All right, take care, Drew. Take care. Let us then throw away these 2. Do we need 2 resource generators? Maybe. To put in Cypher. So what we can do now is Cypher and Eros can each thwart for a total of 3 off of prison camps. When defeated, the player who defeated this looks for their deck and discard pile for an ally and puts it into play. Okay. And the ally we want is X, because he is going to give it to you. We don't need to shuffle that. Don't ask me why I did that. All right, so that's that. Then we defeated the side scheme, so we can draw a card. Upside the head doesn't help. Dang. X can now thwart off of Mass Chaos and get rid of that card. You grab it, you're not alone. At least there's more of us. Alright, I think that's everything with that. So let's ready up. We have some blocks at least. I'm gonna get rid of upside the head for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So upside the head, flurry. Okay, interesting. All right, so 2 goes onto here. Shove my discard pile too. This goes into here, which is okay. That's fine. And then this comes in. Guard, toughness, and retaliate. X does come in confused. Thank you. That's what I forgot to do. Thank you. So that was that. That's that. That's all fine. All right. So when Red Skull activates, give him an additional boost card for each side scheme in play. Then discard this card. Okay. So X is going to take all this. So there is 1, 2, 3 side schemes. So he gets 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Because he gets additional cards. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. So X is going to take the 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give him a tough status. And if you're in hero form, the villain attacks you after his activation. Okay. So that does a lot of damage. X does not make that. But we get to discard this card. And then he's going to attack for 1. Actually, he does a lot more damage because of the side schemes. He's going to attack for 1. But he gets +1 attack. So 2, 3, 4. Cypher's going to take the hit. He gets no boost card for that activation. Cypher gets knocked out. Okay. What do we have? 11 life? 2. Okay. So we're going to take all this damage. It's going to be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brings us down to 6. 2 bad cards. First one is Flame Soldier. He's an undefended attack. Okay. We'll worry about that in a second. Exhaust the character you control for each side scheme in play. Okay. Okay. Wait, do we have the 1 reveal card to cancel? We do not. That's fine. Okay. That didn't go great, but it's not the worst thing that happened to us, I guess. Possibly. What is going... Hold on 1 second, chat. Hold on 1 second. This is not working, and I want to figure out why. Oh, it's just like straight up not working. That is very annoying. Okay. The camera doesn't want you to see it, but like I have a button for it, and for some reason, it doesn't want to work at all. What about now? There we go. Okay, cool. Thought my vision was just bad. I can blame you. That's fine. All right, so we don't have piercing anymore, which stinks. I was hoping we could do that. We do have a lot of toughs, which stinks as well. Okay. Ugh. God, this is a rough spot. We'll do this again to draw 2 cards. See how this goes. Fantastic in the double. This is terrible. Okay. So let's do... Okay. We're gonna play Scare Tactic. We'll do a Sai Katana. And flip down. Deal 3 damage. Knocks out this guy at least. Because he was confused. Okay. Cool. Let us then do a Power of the Mind and a Psy Katana to deal 2 damage to an enemy, another 2, so we can get rid of Flame Soldier, and then we get to confuse an enemy, so we'll confuse the sleeper. Okay. Then we are going. Everyone's confused, which is somewhat, I guess, good. So we'll flip down. We're going to use Training Regiment to look for a skill card. All right, we have 1 skill card, which is Weapons Training. And then we can use a double to play this skill. So we get Retaliate, which is something, I guess. Got 5 life left. Okay. I'm going to throw away Upside the Head. Then we're going to ready up. We get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to hope I can make some moves now. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, this goes up by 2. Not ideal. Side scheme comes in. Each player chooses up to 3 cards to discard pile and shuffles them into attack. Okay, that's fine. 2, 3. Confused. 2 bad cards. First one. Insight 1. Not great. Hydra regular. Next one. Guard. Okay, that's... I don't even know if that matters. He already has a guard. That's fine. Alright. Now it's our turn. Training Regiment won't work, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think it will work because I think it's not a skill card. Yeah. That's fine. So let's use a Power of the Mind to put in Scimitar. We have Side Holster, right? Yes. Okay, so that comes in. That's fine. Now, let's flip up. We can use Moira to get another card. That gives us a bad card. We're going to try to just start clearing the board. Oh, God. Holy cow, are you kidding me right now? Cannot shuffle. Okay. We'll do the iPod card to put another bad card. Draw 2 more. Psionic Redirect and Mental. Okay, so we have a lot of mental stuff that can start clearing things. Or at least we have 2. Which is good. Which is something. So we can use one of them and use both of these. Because I think we do want to use 1 card draw. So we can remove a threat. No, not that one. We don't want to do that one. Let's do it off of this one. Let's just work off of this. 1, 2. And then we get to draw a card. Upside the head. Okay. Now. We can thwart. Nothing yet. I don't want to thwart yet. Actually, yeah. Let's thwart. We'll flip over our katana to another knife. So we're going to thwart 3. Off of Hydra Patrol and defeat it. Now, when defeated, we search our deck and discard pile for a Hydra minion. Where's our easy minion? There he is. Hydra regular. We get to draw a card with Skilled Investigator. Upside the head. Not really what we wanted, but that's okay. Okay. Alright. So now I am going to throw away 2 upside the heads right now to play Mental Detection. Remove 1 threat from a scheme. And then we get to remove 4 more. So we get rid of everything with this card. That is gone. That is thrown away. Now, let's do... I'm sorry. We play a Psionic card so we can exhaust Scimitar to deal 2 damage. We'll do it onto one of the regulars. That's fine. I am going to throw away 1, 2, 3 cards for now to play Angel, which allows us to ready ourselves up. Angel then can deal 2 damage onto a Hydra regular. Side scheme discard? Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It does. Okay. Excuse me. Now we can this goes away. We can thwart for 3 and get rid of Censor the Past. When doing so, we take 3 cards from our discard pile and shuffle them into our deck. We'll do 2 mentals and then upside the head. Shuffle those in. Using kids' skills are very good. Wouldn't mind getting, be able to throw them back in. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. Arrows I don't want to use because Arrows is going to be a blocker. We only have 5 life, which is not ideal. Let us ready up. I think we're good for now. We'll hold on to that. Maybe 2, 3, 4. Okay. This goes up by 1. Did you put in make the entrance? No, it is not in this. Not right now. This goes in. 2. This gets shuffled. You're going to get extra back cards, which is great. He's going to attack. Eros is going to take the hit, right? Hold on, wait. What does this do? No, we don't want that. Okay, Eros is going to take this hit. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eros gets knocked out. Ready your knives. Yes, thank you. Sleeper's going to attack. I'm going to let the sleeper hit. And I'm going to use both my knives. Flip this one over so we have a knife and a katana. And we prevent 4 damage and we get to confuse the sleeper. He's going to attack for 2. I'll just take the hit for now. And then we're going to get... We have 1, 2, 3, 4 backwards. Okay. First one. Also, wait. We did this. Which was psionic. We played it. So we can use Scimitar to deal 2 damage here. Okay. There we go. Okay. Cool. Hail Hydra. Each Hydra minion engaged with the hero makes an attack against the hero. For each player that... Okay. So that's going to be 3, 2, 4... I think we lost. Do we have the one reveal cancel? We don't. That is going to be a loss. Actually, that's not true. That's not a loss. I take that back. Also, I forgot I had retaliate. I should have probably been retaliating for longer. Because what we could do is Sleeper. We could defend against Sleeper. Pings off the tough. We defended for 2. No, wait. We can't do that. I don't have the +1 defense. Nope. No. Okay. Angel's going to take the Sleeper. Knocks himself out. Soldier. I'm just going to defend against. Retaliates 1. Get hit for 2. Pings the tough off. 1, 2. Okay. Now the next one. Caught off guard. Gets rid of an upgrade or support you control. I don't want to get rid of any of them. Well, let's get rid of training regimen for now, because we're about to lose anyway. There's no way we come back from this. And Flame Soldier. Okay, cool. Yeah, I have Retaliate from this card, which I completely forgot about. Alright. We are exhausted. We can't do Flurry of Blades. That's cool. So we'll use this card. Give ourselves a bad card. I meant get rid of it. That's true. I don't think it makes too much of a difference right now. I don't have a lot of hope for how this is going to go. Because even if we went down... Yeah, I'm not going to stress this. We'll do 2, 3, Flurry Blades. We would deal damage. Doing so, we get a bad card. Choose enemy, confuse an enemy. We can confuse. Choose enemy, deal 2 damage. We'll deal 2 here for now. And then we could, I don't know, throw away a card to use Scare Tactic to finally get off the top that we should have gotten off a while ago, but get Retaliated or whatever. It doesn't matter. Don't know how much I love. Yeah, I don't like taking extra encounter cards. I don't think I'm a good enough player to handle that much encounter cards. I just don't think I can do it. But yeah, that was interesting. It was tough. That was tough on expert. Think it would have been fine. Yeah, but that's just what it is. There's just a ton of minions. I mean, Red Skull just gets out so many minions. And he had so much more in this deck. And, you know, it doesn't help when you get Shadow of the Past every single time. Mighty, how's it going? Psylocke feels super meh. I feel whelmed. Yeah, I don't mind her. I like the thing, right? I like the idea that you're thinking a lot through her deck. I think that's fun. I think that's cool. But, like, it's interesting. I don't know what to fuel Star-Lord exactly, right? I don't know what aspect I would truly love her in yet. I don't know. Yeah. Like, Justice is okay. I don't think you need to be Justice. Sure, it doesn't handle him because he gets the benefits, but it's balanced for him being incredibly powerful. Yeah. I feel like she doesn't need to be Justice, right? I don't think Justice makes the most sense with her. She has the ability to thwart a decent amount. I do see why chat, you were saying aggression earlier. I get it. I think aggression makes a lot of sense with her, actually. Because I feel like I just don't have enough damage. I think she has the best potential in protection and aggression. Yeah, protection would be interesting. It's just Star-Lord card in disguise. I feel like aggression is what's best with her. That she comes with, yeah. Yeah. Interesting. All right. I have to run to the bathroom. You know what we haven't done a lot on stream, and YouTube, I'm sorry you won't be able to participate in this unless you head over to Twitch right now and follow. But we'll put up words on stream because I have to run the bathroom and then set up the next thing. And for those that don't know how it works, it's like a word guessing game. I want to tinker with. Yeah, I'm like, I don't hate her or anything like that. It's just I need to try her in different aspects. Justice felt really weird. Okay, that's that. So, really quick. Oh wow, it just deleted my chat off of the screen. Cool. Alright, so what we'll do, for those that have never done it, is words on stream. Let's see, does this show up? Nope, that's not showing up. There we go. Okay, so the way that this works is pretty simple. In chat, you just unscramble the word and put it in into chat, like physically into chat. YouTube, I'm sorry, you can't do this. So for example, whatever you think this would be, like feed, right? So I would type in feed, and that would be it. Or BB would beat me faster to it. Feel free to keep going. I'll be right back. Okay. I think you guys can type in the exclamation point continue. I think that works. I don't get this game. Why is it just the same couple letters? Because you have to unscramble those letters. Does this work for you? It does. Okay. Let me try getting rid of some of justice cards. I'm going to set up things while you all do that. We're also going to switch villains out. Forgot here in a second. Azure Patrol, Azure Assault. All right. job. Salt. Okay. Export away for a second. Get that and that. Okay, cool. Three, four, five, six, 10. Oh, let me hit continue. Sorry. I'm still just building cards, so not missing anything here. Okay. Or YouTube. See, YouTube, this is why you should be over on Twitch, just saying. Alright, so that's that. We need a good... Oh, look at everyone involved now. All right, I think we're going to end up doing mutagen formula, just so y'all know. formula. Goblin gimmicks. Dang. So we used to do this all the time back in the day. This game. And you're getting close to like some of our top levels. But there's only like 6 of us doing it. Because there is a fake letter and then eventually there's like a random letter. Faint. It's one of the words. Oh wait. What's people doing? E? E is the fake letter. It's not working. Oh no, it is working. That's very weird then. Tuned. The T? Oh, the T? The T is fake. Right? Because that's the one letter you haven't used, or that you keep using that doesn't work. So T does not work. So like dine? D-I-N-E? I'll help you out. Alright, Goblin Thrall. Okay. No T's. Don't use a T. The T is a fake letter. Unify. There you go. That was a good one. Nah, okay. Good job, chat. That's gonna be the end. You made it to level 10. Good job. Proud of you all. That one was hard, yeah. Actually, hold on, wait, I'm sorry. Total rankings: BB, Darth, Azo, True Blazing, Jammer, Drew, Heroic, Beast Snow, CDN, Infectious, and then myself. Who won? No one wins per se. I mean, I guess BB you technically did, but what do I win? Firm handshake when I meet you. All right. Let's pop down the table. So, while you all were doing that, I was setting this up. It's cooperative, so we all lose. So what I did was I switched to aggression. I put in I'm just trying for fun. I did Psy Bow Attack. I did the Hone Technique. We have Bug, Hulk, Spider Girl, and we have Psychic Assault, right? And those are basically the cards I went with for fun to see how it would work and see what would happen. Psy Bow Attack or whatever. We took out some stuff. Just trying for fun. If it doesn't work, doesn't work. But just thought it'd be interesting to see how it feels in aggression. So this is just standard Green Goblin, so we don't get destroyed too bad. Combat Training is a skill card. I think Telekinesis is in here. Yeah, Telekinesis is in here. I added that too. Combat Training, we can combat trait. Okay. So let's just try this. Let's just see what happens. So this starts with put Thrall in. Shuffle the encounter deck. Comes in with 2. Okay, cool. After Green Goblin attacks and damages you, place 1 threat in the main scheme. Define you. Alright, so let's see how this goes. Oh, guard. Put guard in. Alright. Let's draw a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Moira, yes, with a double, yes. Psychic Assault, I like that. Actually, I like all these cards. Hone Technique, I like less so. But we might be able to get it to work. So let's try it. Let's just try everything. This is 0 about Marvel Champions. What are the top level game requirements? Hey, well, top level. What are the top level game requirements? How do you beat the bad guys? So I have to beat Green Goblin, stage 1, and then stage 2. If we were playing Expert, it'd be stage 2, then stage 3. But basically, I have to go through his life, which I have on screen right there. So I have to deal 16 damage to him. And then his next form comes in with 18 life. So now I have to deal 18. The way I lose, and that's generally speaking, right? There's some situations where that's not the case, but just assume that for this one. The way we lose is I run out of life, right? I go from 10 health to 0. Or these numbers where it says 2, if this goes all the way up to 7, the next scheme comes in. And then if this one goes all the way up to 11, we lose the game. So that's basically the 2 things you look out for how we lose. My life goes to 0. If this and the next scheme go all the way up, we win by knocking out his total life. That's the very base level of like the understanding of the game. All right, so while we're in Alter Ego, I'm going to throw away a double to play Moira. We're going to flip up to Psylocke. Use Moira to draw a card. Another double. Okay. Not what I thought it was going to be, but that's fine. Let's use Power of the Mind to do a Psy Bow attack to knock out Goblin Thrall. Awesome explanation. I try. Let's use a double to deal 3 damage. 2, 3, and confuse the enemy. I was really hoping I'd have one more for the Psy Knife, but that's okay. We're going to thwart and flip over this knife to a katana. Thwart 2 off of there. Oh, that is like that now. Okay, that's fine. Thwarts 2, we're good. Let's hold on to Hone Technique. Probably should have done that in the beginning. Oh, well, that's fine. Every double you need for Hone Technique except Genius, basically. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have enough for Hone Technique. We'll probably put that in next. All right, 1 goes on to here. Green Goblin's going to attack. I'm going to take the hit. That's fine. It's going to be 2 plus nothing. 1, 2. Second one goes on because he did do damage to me. So 1 threat goes to the main scheme. Because you could use the knives if you really wanted to. Yeah, I probably should have, but here we are. Hey, Goblin Glider. There we go. Attach to the enemy with the highest hit points. He gets +1 attack. So we'll deal with that in a little bit. All right, so what I do want to do is Hone Technique. I have to play 2 mental, so we'll do 1 of those. One, 2, 3. Play Hone Technique. We'll use a katana to put in martial arts training, which is fine. And then we're going to thwart 2 to lower that, and then we're going to flip down to Betsy. Okay, so then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flurry, Professor X, Psionic, Training, Mental, and Directive Force. Okay, cool. It's a good glider, sure, but can I interest you in an advanced glider? Why does the glider say it like that? There might be another glider, I guess. I would assume. I think that's why. All right. He's confused. So he does not thwart or does not scheme there. Bad card is Wicked Ambitions. Discard X cards from the encounter deck where X is equal to double the villain stage number. So that would be 2. So we're discarding 2. Each goblin minion. So there is 2 goblin minions. That's cool. Choose to either take 3 damage or put that minion to play engage with you. Do we have damage cards? We do have damage cards, right? Let's actually put them both into play with us. I think that's okay. I think that's fine. Let's go on minion 2. Okay. Oh my gosh, this freaking table. I hope we get promo cards. We get Captain Britain Art of Psylocke. That'd be sweet. All right, let us throw away Mental to put in Training Room Regiment. We can exhaust to look for a skill card. Put it in our hands, which is Combat Training. I think that would be good for now, I think. All right, let's flip up. Exhaust Moira, draw a card. Another Flurry, which is not really what I wanted, but that's fine. I was going to play X, but I don't think we're going to do that. So, I really, really love Psylocke. That's awesome. And then mine is saying proxy. My proxies are trash. All right, so I want to play Flurry, right? So we can use a knife for 1, 2, 3. Oh, let me think about this. Okay, so what we're going to do, hold on. We're going to use the knife, flip it over. So we're on double katana side. We're going to throw away 2 cards. One of them is a mental. Yeah. Okay. So now with Hone Technique, when you play in the, oh, that's an aggression attack event. Never mind. But that's fine. So we're going to deal 2. Deal 2 damage to enemy. For each side, deal 2 damage to enemy to it. Okay. So we'll do 2, 4, and then 2 here. And gets rid of guard. Okay. That might be okay-ish TV. Man, I don't watch it. I saw that they offered like their best deal, and that's all they were going to get was whatever they recently offered. Let us do a Sai Katana and an X. Throwaway X going to give it to you to put in combat training. So now we're swinging for 4. So we can attack and deal everything to Goblin Soldier and knock him out. What do we have? 8 life left? Okay. And then we'll ready up. We're going to hold on to Flurry of Blades, I think. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4. Cancel 1 reveal. Okay. Also, what do you need TV for? That's what you have me for, right? This goes up by 1. He's going to hit us for 3. I'm going to take this hit. So it's going to be 3, 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. We put 1 threat onto here because he did damage to us. Flip a card over. It is a guard thrall, which stinks. It's not really what I wanted, but that's okay. Excuse me. So. I'm going to attack and flip this over to put in the knife. So this goes down to +2. So I'm dealing 3 damage. I'll knock out the thrall. Gets rid of the guard. Soldiers deal damage. Yes, yes. Thank you. It was 1 damage, right? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Deal 1 damage, yeah. Knew I forgot something. Let us put in Spider Girl with 2 resource generators. And I'm going to actually throw away 2 cards to put in Hulk, who's just going to sit there and be a defender. Even thought, man, they get paid a lot of money that bad. We should pay her. It hurts. All right. Spider Girl is going to deal 2 damage. 1, 2. We will ready up then. Oh, we have 3 life left. Perfect. Draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Endurance, Psionic Redirect, and Mental. Okay. Not terrible. How do you like her so far? Hey, Sean. Not bad so far. Not bad. All right, 1 goes there. He's going to attack. Hulk is going to block this, so it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5 kills Hulk. After that activation ends, shuffle this card back in. Hulk gets knocked out. Now, I did not deal damage to me, so we don't put 1 in the main scheme. Back card is... Oh my gosh. Getting that card every single time. All right. That is fine, I guess. So now I'm swinging for 3 again, which is something. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know why it's doing that as much. It's time. It's getting time to upgrade some cameras, probably. I need to get my stuff for Hone Technique. Okay, so I can't flip him over. We'll put in this. We'll throw away Mental to play Endurance. Heal 3. 1, 2, 3. Plan for it? Alright. We will deal 4 damage to the villain. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't really flip down because I don't want him to scheme enough to mess things up. I need to confuse him, so we'll ready up. We still have Psionic Redirect, so we'll hold on to that. 2, 3, 4. Alright, we finally got our attacks, which is nice. And can confuse. Okay, that's going to be good. It's going to be good stuff. 1 here. Spider Girl's going to take the block. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4 damage. Knocks out Spider Girl. Spider Girl is sad. Bad card is Goblin Nation. Each goblin enemy, including Green Goblin, gets +1 attack. Oh no. We do have to deal with that. Not 100% sure I'm going to do that yet, but that's fine. So, let us... Alright, we can't really thwart for much, which stinks. Alright, so we're going to do throw away Psionic Redirect and exhaust the Katana. Deal 4 damage to an enemy. So Green Goblin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. I'm sorry. That's going to be 4. Plus we did a mental. So it's 4, 5, 6. It's 2 more damage. Cool. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to attack to get to the next stage of Green Goblin. Put this one in. So that was enough damage. So now it comes with 18. Okay. Deal 2 encounter cards. Sweet. Really fun. Now I can use the other katana, throw away redirect, and play psychic assault. Steals 3 damage to enemy plus 2 more for hone technique because we use a mental card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we confuse that enemy. And then we can pop down. Okay. And then we'll ready up. And hopefully just hang on and do a lot of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Bug, 2 powers, psionic, or bow attack. Okay, this could be good. This could be pretty good stuff. Not terrible. All right, this goes up by 1. He is confused, so nothing happens there. We get 3 backwards. First one. Goblin Soldier. Okay. Put 1 defeat so we don't forget about that. Next one. Monster. You are stunned. Okay. It's annoying. Next one. Wicked Ambition. Discard X card. Okay. So that's 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Each minion, we can put it into play. Okay. Treachery. Advanced Treachery. Treachery. And a Thrall. We'll just put the Thrall. No, we're not going to put the Thrall in. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take the 3 damage. Okay. Cool. Here's the thing. I don't want to discard a psionic card. 4, 5, 6. But we're going to be stunned, which stinks a lot. Let's use the skill card. Find our skill card. All right, directive force. Doesn't really help us, but that's okay. All right, we're going to flip up. In doing so, we use Moira. Draw another card. Okay. We have to clear our stun, which stinks. But that's fine. So, let's use a Power of the Mind to put in Scimitar. We're going to use another Power of the Mind to play our bow. So it's going to be 4, 5, 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Use Scimitar to deal 2 more damage. Actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's actually do 6 to monster. And then we'll do this 2 to the soldier, I guess. And then actually, you know what I should have done? I messed up on. Oh well, that's fine. We'll throw away these 2 cards to put weapons training in. Gives us retaliate. And then we'll throw away these 2 to put in bug. Bug will deal a damage onto the villain. And then we'll ready up. Okay. 5 life. Okay, that's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does the obligation stop the resource use? No, I don't believe so. So the obligation just states that you cannot flip this over. When revealed, you exhaust the katanas, but as far as the constant ability on top, you just can't flip them over. So from my understanding, it's just when it's revealed, which is the very beginning of it, is the only time that you exhaust it. It doesn't say it continues to be exhausted or anything like that. It's just that I can't flip it back over to the knife side, which isn't ideal. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not great. Yeah, I think we're okay. So we have a couple attacks. That's fine. Okay. This goes up by 1. This is going to complete this. In player order, each player not engaged with a goblin minion must discard 3 cards from the... Oh, no, wait. I do have a goblin minion, so don't worry about that. All right. This one comes in. It comes in with 4. 2, 4. Okay. Green Goblin's going to attack. Bug is going to take the hit. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4 damage. Knocks out Bug. Bug doesn't make it. He's going to do 1 damage to me. I retaliate 1 back. Cool. Actually does 2 damage to me. Sorry. Because he gets +1 attack from Goblin Nation. We got our bad card. Shoot. It's a Thrall. Which comes in with guard. That's like the one thing I didn't need. Able to, your mental side of the weapon is more of a pain when you have hone technique out? Yeah, it is. Okay. Luckily, we should be pretty good with things. Because what we're going to do is throw away telepathy and exhaust these 2 to do Flurry of Blades. So we're going to deal 2 damage. And then Sai Katana, we deal 2 more. Knocks him out. And then 2 more damage on the Green Goblin. 1, 2. Then we're going to use a Genius with Psychic Assault. It's going to trigger Hone Technique. So it's going to do 3, 4, 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We play a Psionic card. We exhaust Scimitar. 1, 2. We also get to confuse the enemy for whatever that's worth. And then we just exhaust and win for 4 more damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. I like her more in aggression. She definitely works better. Or I don't know if she works better per se, but it's definitely more of my speed of things. I like that a lot. I liked how that flowed and how that worked. Also, like with Hone Technique, because we have so many mental stuff in there, like it's easier to trigger, which is nice. That was really nice. But yeah, I definitely like this a lot more than Justice. It feels like she's just on a bit on the weaker side. Scimitar helps a lot, but those psychic cards and stuff, man, they do well. Just super free with her. Yeah, 100%. Directive Force, I still don't know if I would keep using in her deck. I might take that out, but it's good. It's best with Hone Technique, yeah. She's really doing best things about Justice. Access to confuse and Surety has it. Agreed. It's confused. Yeah, I mean she thwarts a fair amount. It is damage that feels lacking. You could tutor honed with can you? Oh yeah, it is a skill. Yeah. God, it just makes sense. Hey Eric. I did not care for her in aggression. I'm sorry, in Justice. I think she was okay. Aggression, she felt much better. She feels like she's weak with attack, but she does everything else really well. I feel like I can lean a lot more into these skill upgrades and stuff that she has, and I just didn't, right? Like focusing on the retaliate, focusing on getting around the guards and the patrols. Like I think that stuff could have been a lot more interesting if I focused on that. Telekinesis and telekinetic or whatever it's called, I don't mind them. They're not bad. Not pronouncing scimitar. Yeah, I'm gonna go with scimitar. But you're right. When I got Angel and Psylocke, I'll do next Evo campaign with Psylocke Aggression, Angel Justice. Yeah, I'm excited to see what Angel's all about. I think Angel will be good and whatnot. But yeah, this felt much better, and I feel like she'd be good in protection. I'm just not as good at protection, so I do worry about that a little bit. But regardless, it felt good. It definitely felt good. That's interesting. I hope they keep coming out with Psionic cards. I really do, because it feels like she like being able to trigger all that Psionic stuff like felt good with her, especially with the Scimitar card. I really like that. I really like that card. That was good. I enjoyed it. So yeah, Psylocke, she's fine so far. I don't know how Nelson does it so well. Dude, he's always been good at it too. Yeah, I don't think she'll be great in leadership. I think if you do a generic leadership build, and she'll be good in the sense that like all of them are like good at leadership if you do the same build over and over. Nelson, as long as I've known him, has always done protection. So I think that helps him a lot. And that's a big part of it. I want magic for more mystic content. But yeah, I like psionic cards with the latest releases. Yeah. Good protection I am with Iron Man 1. It's about tech and not defending. Yeah. Still testing it? Alright. Let me know when you post that. I have to try that out. Well, first I have to get Angel. And then I can do stuff. But yeah, let me know when you post that. Protections get more and more busted. Dude, it's so good. It's such an incredibly good thing. And it feels like they overcompensated because in the beginning, protection was not nearly as good. And they just went crazy the other way. And it's like, bros, you can calm down a little bit. You know what I mean? But it's all good. But yeah, I enjoy it. I enjoy Psylocke. I mean, Domino's still my #1 girl at this point from this cycle by far. Cable and Psylocke. I obviously need more Psylocke plays. I mean, I don't mind Cable. I would like to try Cable with the new psionic cards in aggression. I think that would be cool. Which one was it? What was it called? Cybo attack. That could be cool. And maybe the other ones too. He's very strong in all of them. All right. Turns out action advantage is my favorite since I got started the first cycle release, and that has never changed. Nice. Night's Watch sucked. The most busted deck. That's hilarious. Speaking about Game of Thrones, let me know if anyone ever finds the House Stark starter deck. That's like the one I'm looking for still. So let me know if you find it. Cable gets better and better with all the side schemes as well. Yeah, I like the new Justice one, where it does like just straight up 5 damage to the villain. Like that's so nice. But I agree. This is what I thought in the end. He's a bit weaker, but I think he has so much upside potential. Like so much upside potential. She can easily go down to altar. Yeah. Especially with defensive cards, +1 defense and retaliate. Yeah. Yeah, I don't love that you have to like discard them to like trigger the one thing to like ready stuff up. But +1 defense to give her 3 defense and retaliate. Obviously really good. Really strong. That'd be fun to mess around with. But I feel like I would just like lean into like a perfect defense. I don't know. Maybe that wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, that Justice one is better than the next one. Take out the guards, I think. I just don't see it being super valuable that often. It's a 0 cost personal size scheme, so it just powers up Jessica Jones. Exactly. Yeah, the take out the guard one. What was that? Oh yeah, it was like defeat 1 non-elite minion. It's just like, cool. Okay. Hey, Canadian, how's it going? You're still online? Yeah, but I'm finishing up. My throat's killing me. Get them out there, can't you? Don't have to trigger the upgrades. Oh yeah, no, you don't have to. By any means, you don't have to. It's just like a part of the special ability. But you're right. If you just wanted to lead into like the +1 defense and the retaliate, and like getting around guard and patrol is pretty huge. Like it's a weird trade-off, right? To get like the retaliate, get the +1 defense. And the other one's guard and patrol, right? Let me find that. Yeah, get around guard and patrol keywords, which I think is bonkers strong nowadays. Yeah, so those are the 3. So yeah, you don't have to trigger it. It'd be fun to just play around with that stuff. My entire campaign, I don't think I ever used it. 1 cost for the main ability is nice, yeah. Essentially reads, do 3 to 6 damage to 1 minion. So powerful. I know, right? Yeah, so I think If I lean into that stuff more, it'd be interesting. She builds out a lot more than I thought she was going to, which was kind of neat. I like how it gives extra life to Moira. Not extra life. I shouldn't say that. But I think it's really good with Moira. I think XG maybe is a card we do put in the future. I didn't think I would need more resource generators with her. But I definitely want more resource generators. Like, it's amazing how many I want. All the time, constantly. But yeah, I think aggression's what I like the most. Telepathy and telekinesis, I don't know, but that needs to be in this deck. And they were okay. Interesting. Would be weak, but I really do like them. Yeah, like I don't love that they aren't like huge attacks, but like especially there at the end dealing with minions, like she's much more viable against minions than I thought she was going to be, which is nice, right? Like I was able to do the 2 under 1 minion, the 2 under another minion, 2 under another minion, take out 2 minions, right? Or whatever it was, right? Like stuff like that. Yeah, it's much better. It's very, very strong in a way, but I think that kind of like nudges her in the aggression way of doing things then. That's the only thing. One of the weaker ones in Psycho was still very good. They don't really make bad heroes anymore. No, not since Strange. Yeah. All in the power of the mind, so they can be good resource dumps if you have them in hand and no psionic cards. Yeah, I can see that too. Reminds me of Rogue's events, except maybe a bit better. Yeah, anything's better than Rogue for sure. Yeah, I think right now she does seem very weak compared to Cable and Dom. I mean, everyone seems weak compared to Domino, so that's not fair. Cable seems like a lot of potential upside. Psylocke, if they continue doing psionic stuff, seems like it will keep going up. And yeah, I think she'll be weaker, but she's not bad, right? She's not bad. You really hate Strange, huh? Oh yeah, I think he's by far the worst hero in the game. Like it's not even close. I've gone on long rants about this before. But yeah, so I would say she's weak in a sense. But like she's not bad by any means. She's not Valk bad. That would make her the GOAT. So I'm confused. I like Cyclops more than Strange. I will say that. Also, so the way I've been playing Marvel Champions more recently, and I don't know if this is anyone else or just me, is I enjoy thinking more in the game. Right? So like this is one of my big things with Domino. I think I said this in review too. Is that Domino, like I have to legit think through her entire turn. And that's really fun. That's enjoyable. I really enjoy that. And I really want more of that. And I think Psylocke has that ability so far, right? I have to see more, but I think like you have to think a bit more through your turn, and I enjoy that, right? I will take that with a weaker hero every single time. Strange is just too powerful. I don't care that he's powerful. The problem is he's boring. That's my issue. My issue is that he's just straight up boring. I could hand anybody a Doctor Strange deck, and they would immediately know just run through the invocation. Because it's just too strong. More than you think at first? Yeah. Her weapons are pretty thinky. Yeah, they are. They are. There's more to it than I thought it would be. And I underplayed it by far. Like, I really underplayed how you should be using her weapons. I didn't use them as efficiently as I should. Which is good. Because that means I have a lot to learn with her, which is nice. I think Strange is great to give to new players in their second or third game so they can get a taste of being OP. Yeah. I don't disagree with that. Has so many lines of play on every turn, and most of them are just really good options. Agreed. So I give new players Spider-Man aggression. I do. Whenever I play with somebody new, and it's been a few times now, I let them pick whoever they want. And I let them play any aspect they want. And generally, most of the time, I'm playing Captain Marvel. Just so I can control whatever they're not doing. Because she's so good, well-rounded. Like a Rube Goldberg contraption where 15 things trigger at once, and at the end of the time it's like deal 4 damage, confuse the enemy. Yeah. Yeah. America is great for new players. Captain America is great. I do like Captain America, even though he's a little basic. He playing him with like a flow like water deck made me like him again a lot, for sure. But yeah, there's more to Psylocke than meets the eye, which is good. I think there's a lot of opportunity for different things, but yeah, the villain's gonna end up confused by the end of the turn. Psylocke, Domino, Miss Marvel, Ghost Spider, Shadowcat, Ant-Man, etc. I love these heroes as always. Doing something over the card, just hand. I think like Miss Marvel was whoever. I don't remember who designed Miss Marvel. Whoever did was 3 years ahead of the game. Miss Marvel to this day is just amazing with her action windows and how she works. Like, she is just so incredibly intricate in the way that she works and how she plays. She just holds up so well. And I feel like a lot of people think that she's going to be like kind of like easy because she's so early on and she's so rough. It's going to be real fun. You can see that about Strange. I like Strange. Fine. Quicksilver's been a lot of fun. Quicksilver's gotten second life for me. Boggs did Miss Marvel. Boggs crushed it. So many people hate Miss Marvel in release suit. Yeah. I think it's because I'm one of these people too. Like, I was kind of like whatever about her. At that time of her coming out, I did not understand action windows as much as I do now. She is a hero where you need to understand action windows. And that's not like a slight against people. It's just really, really, really hard to understand, especially at that point in the game, because the game was so basic at that point, was so simple at that point, that like we didn't have to think about that stuff. We just played a card, did some damage, whatever. Action windows starts changing everything, and she goes nuts. She goes nuts. So it's one of those things that it was so well designed ahead of time, or so far ahead of its time, that we couldn't really appreciate it till later on, until we got, deeper into the game. I think brought everyone around. Yeah. My complaint with Angel is I can't stand the fold out heroes. I like my Team Covenant player boards. Yeah, that's rough in Team Covenant. In later cycles, yeah, same here, Trom. Same here. Definitely when Nova came out, just get side loaders. Exhausting Nakia and Alter Ego and flipping her hero form to play an event and their suit 2 damage is so great. That was the other thing, like doing that. I kept thinking like, oh, you had to like exhaust it and do the card then. Like, I was guilty of that and not recognizing that you could exhaust an Alter Ego, then flip over and then reduce a card cost. Like, that it's crazy. It's just crazy. She's crazy the way she works. Most times he replies big hands. Nah, but yeah, it's yeah. She's just so well designed. But she's a hero that will forever, like, I'll keep coming back to and keep playing because she's so well designed. She's so much fun. She's so much fun. And we'll see if Psylocke ends up being the same way or not. For sure. I feel like there's a slight chance of that because, again, there's some depth here, and it depends on how much Psionic gets, really. Nova is so good for having to think too. That Unleash turns about as much fun as you can have. Unleash is fun. Unleash is fun. Nova's basic otherwise, but fun. Putting out more proxies. Normal course, I just swapped them out. So what Drax is to get up in game. I have to put her away, otherwise I'm not playing all the other heroes. That's fair enough. Yeah. It's wild. It's wild. And this is also why like what's her face? Scarlet Witch always remains my number one. Not always, but as of now, remains my number one. Because I just love her mechanics and how she works and how she manipulates the deck, and that, as more boost icons come out, like, she gets more powerful. It's really, really cool. I really enjoy that stuff. Oh, you people that haven't played more on the competitive side of the LCGs, a Game of Thrones has so much to do in the right order and action windows. Yeah. I love a Game of Thrones so much. It's a great game, though. Cards for those folding heroes. I actually hate the double-sided cards on the table. Didn't set them. Oh, man. Yeah, we'll see how it is. I wonder if they're going to come out with a hero board for Angel. Then I have to get another big board, which is depressing, but whatever. I do it to myself. So still waiting on the Game of Thrones game. I know. I gotta talk to Novels about it. I'm hoping we can do it soon. I don't know when, but soon. How Cable will keep getting better. Miss Marvel will just keep getting better and the game naturally goes on. Yeah. She was so well designed. She's golden from here on out. About wanting all the hero boards. What happened to us? I'm still there. I still want some hero boards. Champions take after Thrones 1.0. Luckily, they've learned a lot over the years through Game of Thrones and Lord of the Rings. There was some interesting card designs in Lord of the Rings. They were a little too powerful, a little too strong. I can't get the giant one anymore. The Deadpool one's cool. I like the Deadpool one a lot. I'm still gonna get the giant one. If they come out with an angel giant one, that is. I'm assuming they are. But we'll see. We'll see. Alright, chat. I gotta get to bed. I appreciate you all hanging out. This was good. Thank you everyone for the subs. True, Blazing Glory, thank you for the tier 1 sub. For Riga, thank you for the sub. Joshi as well, Gingineer, the Oppressor, and then also 300 bits from True Blazing Glory. I appreciate it. So thank you all. I'm not getting 3 different versions. Yeah, I'm just getting the one. 15 and no rotation. All right, so then just so you know, everyone, Tuesday we will be live once again, and we are going to be doing Spire's End. We're going to be playing original Spire's End. Gunner's Tale came out, which is a new beginning for Spire's End. It's only a handful of cards, but we'll play through all of Spire's End, or at least most of it. So we'll do that, and hopefully that'll be fun. That'll be something a little bit different, so you get to see that. I'm excited for Gunner's Tale. It looks interesting. It's much different than what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be very, very long. It's not. It's very short, so we'll see how it goes. It looks like it can kill me in the first, minutes. So that's what we're going to do on Tuesday. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you have not subbed over on the YouTube page, make sure you do that. I would greatly appreciate that. If you have not hit follow tonight over on Twitch, please do that. I would appreciate that as well. And once again, thank you all for hanging out, and I will see you all Tuesday night. Take care, everyone. Have a good one.